Hola, ¿cómo está? And how are you, my dear Cancers? Welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. You are joining Priestess Melissae. Hello, we are here for your first quarter moon check-in. We are going to be using the Gilded Reverie Lenormand cards to get a main energy out. We'll then tap into the Psychic Tarot. Now bear in mind that these are general readings. 99% of you will find a message here as well, though, since you were drawn to this message. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but absolutely hit the like button and let me know how this is resonating below. Spiritual strength and success, all right? Triumphant success. We are perhaps, really trying to hang in there and hold on, believing that we are going to see the fruits of our labor, that we're going to have the success in our life. Maybe you've been having some struggles at this time, all right, Cancer? Yeah, fulfillment of wishes. You've been waiting a while to be able to see the fruition of all of your wishes coming true. Many of you perhaps are on the verge of losing hope, losing faith at this time. Now, if you guys need a personal reading, don't hesitate to reach out to me at Venusian Waves. Below in the description box, you will find all of the information to be able to book a reading with me. I have new prices and packages, so check that out. Also, guys, we will check into love messages with the Lover's Oracle cards. That comes at the end, so do stick around for all of the good stuff, including one question I will answer with my handy dandy divination coin. Let's do it, shall we? Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, way-showers, guides. Show us what we need to know for Cancer. Setting a circle of protection around me and all who are here. Evil eye, go back to Cinda. We do not want you here. All right, let's see what's going on, shall we? Subscribe and hit that bell notification, guys, so you don't miss any readings I put out. I put in the full and new moon readings, every 2 weeks for those, bi-weekly. And so we are checking in just for a short reading to see what is going on for this first quarter moon. Ooh, you got 2 coming out here today. So you are definitely being very, very decisive about what you are cutting out at this time with that magnifying glass and the scythe. 44, you are surgical with this. Yeah. All right. It's like you got loops on. That's what we call it for the surgeons, so they can, magnify and see the tissues at a more magnified level. Well, this is what I see here today. Like, you could be a surgeon, who knows? But in any case, you are surgical with this shit. You are sweeping out whatever you need to. 11 energy could be somebody you thought was a soulmate. You may have looked at the fine print, found something, a message, a text, something of that nature, but absolutely whatever it was that someone was hiding from you, you are cutting this out. So let's see what this magnifying glass energy is. I feel like, like somebody was withholding some information from you, wasn't telling you everything that you needed to know. Maybe was trying to cut you out of some abundance, a will or something of that nature as well, is what I was hearing here, Cancer. All right, so the magnifying glass in 44. I am the card that suggests for you to take a closer look or two. If you do not get the clarity from the earlier view, I can provide more focus and a perspective that is new. So it's almost like a hanged man card, so you're getting a new perspective on something. This card suggests that you need to take a closer look at, of course, any contracts and things like that, especially right now. It could be around a house too, to be honest with you, some kind of finance or refinance type of thing. Around a current issue, now is the time to focus, scrutinize, and analyze. You might be overlooking something that isn't apparent or even visible. The smallest details may be vitally important, just like they say on the dollar bill or whatever, that there's supposedly some really, really fine print underneath the signature line, if you will. All right, so use the magnifying glass to help you investigate and uncover more information that could lead you to greater clarity. In this reading, this card, the card to the left, is what it seems it seems like before taking a closer look, the card to the right suggests what will be brought to light after a closer look. Broom, whip, and moon energy. Wow. All right, so definitely whatever it is has been hidden, something that you couldn't even sweep out. I feel like this could be even like some, almost like some kind of spell work energy, if you will, too, when it talks about that finer print. All right, so maybe you've been trying to protect yourself and you thought you took all of the protective measures, but there's something that we've missed in a reading. This, all right, so it said this card could also be a warning that all is not what it seems at first. Be careful and look at the fine print. This card might also suggest a financial audit or legal investigation in the realm of emotional issues. The magnifying glass suggests a preoccupation. You may be focusing on something too much. Your obsessive thinking might be what's obscuring your clarity. All right, but in this case, I feel like that we haven't looked closely enough at something, and that someone has also kind of, kept vital information perhaps hidden from us with that moon energy, right? That we would have gotten rid of their ass a long time ago had we known this, perhaps. All right, let's see what is going on here. Anybody resonating yet? Hit that like button below if you are, and let me know down in the comments. You saw something perhaps that definitely caused you to have to take a step back, reevaluate the situation, getting an emotional check on yourself, if you will, right? Get yourself back in order, or compose yourself, right? So you can make the right decision for yourself. Because we definitely know that we can't make the right decisions when we're in an imbalanced state. But now that we know what's going on, we need to allow Spirit to give us the strength, right? To get back into the game, to get ourselves together again. What's going on with this energy? Show me clearly. We got the energy of fertility in reverse, so something has definitely stopped growing. Something we thought that we were going to have success with. You could have lost a child as well, is what I was hearing with this energy. Maybe you're looking at some fine print as to, maybe you're figuring out somebody had a vasectomy. I got truth energy coming out here today. They didn't want to have to share the wealth with that material harvest. You know what I mean? I have a feeling like maybe this person withheld that they had a vasectomy or something of that nature, and then, yeah. And this is something that may really affect you, at the heart level, because you had always wanted to perhaps have children with this person, or have something more. Yeah, we got sacral energy and new beginnings coming out in reversed here. So I really do feel like that you're having to make a decision knowing that you can't move forward with this person, whatever it is that you've discovered, right? Fulfillment of wishes in reverse, this, and positive forward movement at the same time. So you're not, it's kind of like a bittersweet thing. You're not going to be able to have success moving forward with this person, but you are absolutely going to have more success moving forward. You're going to see that this person just literally had you trapped up in your head, more or less mentally mind-effed you, basically, you know what I mean, and held you back. And so now I feel like you really are at a place where you can look back and, learn, gain that wisdom of those decisions and choices perhaps that you made when you were in a different state, when you didn't know as much, when you didn't look at things as closely, when maybe you went off and eloped, you know what I mean? We all are in those phases at times, where we're so trusting and all of that, and we don't know any better. We weren't taught any better most of the time, or we would be more careful with ourselves, with how we give of ourselves and what we give of ourselves. Confidence is your key to success. It's time to believe in yourself and know that even though this may not have perhaps turned out the way that you had hoped, it is actually going to move you in the direction towards what it is that you're really wanting, because adjustments are required. Third quarter moon, so we're in the first quarter right now. So definitely after this full moon, some adjustments are going to need to be made for you to move forward and step out of your comfort zone, as coming out here today with the North Node. It is going to feel uncomfortable, but you are going to be going 10-10 in the right direction, because you're going to be cutting out what you need to. Okay, Cancer? Emotions are running high, Supermoon. This may be for you and for everyone around you as you make these choices, as you move forward. Prosperity lies ahead. Yet another confirmation for you there, Cancer. Absolutely hit that like button. Let me know below how this may be resonating, and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any readings, guys. What's coming out for love from the Lover's Oracle cards? This one wanted to come out today. You definitely could have had a miscarriage with this person, like I said, in the past. Again, there could be something around miscarriage, or just, you know, losing a child or missing someone. In any case, my beloved says, though we may be physically apart spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. All right, 11:11. I just saw on the timer. Nothing is missing. All right, Spirit wants you to keep that in mind as you're moving forward. All is well. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. The best we can do is heal and forgive, as this card says. It says, stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So now it's time to cut away all of those dead weeds from the past, all that does no longer serve you, understanding now what you know, and being able to now, with this clarity, having cut away all of those weeds, move forward, sweep out all of that dead debris now, and start anew in your garden, creating something wonderful and magnificent, something that you can truly be proud of when that harvest comes in, right? All right, guys, let's get an answer to your question, shall we? In 3, 2, and 1. And the answer I'm getting for you, Cancer, is a yes. I love it. All right, guys, I hope you did find some answers here today. Definitely hit that like button, subscribe, and bell notification. I love to see you again here soon for another reading. Blessings and bye for now.